Well, hey everybody, it's Will Kidd, and I'm here to give you a video walkthrough of our upcoming March 28th and 29th hybrid estate sale out in Farragut, Tennessee. Now, the house is bigger than this, but this is one of those rare houses where we actually have a camper to sell, and so I thought I'd give you a peek inside the camper. You've got this full-size bed here. You can make a 3/4 here, and then this, you can see the way the molding is inside the house, so that whole thing slides out. And then this bed turns into another sort of full-size bed. You got a full kitchen here and the full bath. And this family has packed it full. They've camped and they left everything in it. So you got all the sheets, towels, coffee, plates, the sewer connections, everything you might ever need to go camping. So take a look at the website for more information. There's lots of detailed pictures. We got lots to look at. But it is a Coachman Spirit of America. And it's a 24 RBQS, just FYI as far as the model number goes. Exterior is great. It's also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it does have the awning that tilts forward and covers up so you can make yourself a nice bit of shade. We got the hitch. We got, this cabinet here is all full of camping supplies. You got your propane there. This thing is an awesome piece of equipment. Now I'm gonna come back later, but just so you know, there's a bunch of pool equipment up there. And also, please don't come on this property ahead of the sale. There's surveillance everywhere on it. Coming into the house, I'm gonna come into the garage just so you get a look at this. There's a little bit of miscellany here that we're still working inside, but we've got an online auction and a tag sale at this sale. You can see the camper there that I just showed you in the online auction, as well as any of these larger tools that have this kind of strip. Everything else will be sticker priced, and I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the bigger tag sales we've had in a long time. Got bicycles in the in the tag sale, and then all kind of great just household chemicals, cleaners, paints, everything you might want. Got some really cool old toys in this online auction. Gonna have this shop vac in the tag sale, and then this is gardening little cubby here, full of stuff. We've got all kind of plants, pots, very pretty stuff. Everything you need to do, set up a garden, and to do dried flowers as well. So just anything that you could think of that you might want in a garage is here. Plus with the pool, you're gonna have all this stuff here is brand new pool stuff. There's a whole hunting setup here. We've got some really cool old radios. You got to check that out. We've got the Honda generator. This is an old transom. I've got the wakeboard in the 4-blade fan. All those are auction items, but all this toolage right here, everything, all the chemicals, all those really cool oil cans and everything. On and down, you've got more hardware galore. Some awesome stuff down here on the floor. We've got this tucked away out of the way. We got a really antique, that's World War II shortwave radio, and then a little bit later, very cool record player set there. Sorry, I can't get the lights on back here today, but we've got weights. We've got these Milwaukee radios. We've got all kind of toolboxes, old speakers. The electronics in this sale are great. We've got, more boating supplies, ropes, heavy-duty cables, your bumpers, everything. Got a nice cedar chest down on the ground. More and more of your life jackets and that sort of thing. So really great. This was a party house. They partied on the boat. They partied here. They partied there. They also had this is an antique. It's one of the oldest farms in Farragut. It was here before Village Green. It's in the middle of Village Green. You'll see it when you get here. You go, oh, it's everything's built around it. But there's all kind of cool antique farm implements here. Some in the auction, some tag. You got a good yard stuff here as well. Back here in the closet, not to be left out, they're summertime boating, but they went skiing in the winter. So look at these high power ski boots there. That stuff's awesome. Any kind of camp chair, folding chair, that's all scuba equipment down here. So serious playtime. There's all kind of great stuff in here. We've got the dog cage, got the inversion table, and then this really cool, what a spectacular piece of furniture. Find a way to repurpose this organ or fix it. Just needs a repair on the bellows, and you can pump away and play some tunes. More cool of the old toys here, and this stuff will be tagged. So great mix in both tag and auction. Another one of my favorite spots here. We got there's a little chest of drawers in the bathroom there that's in the auction. Got a nice mirror, the carom board, beautiful decoration, oil lamps, all kind of camping equipment as well. So you can go out in the trailer, you can go out in the woods. There's luggage of all kinds, as well as backpacks and everything. This is all Luxman stereo. This is high-end, high-power stuff right here. The Luxman, you got to check that out in the auction. Got your signed Tennessee football up there. That whole oak entertainment unit is selling, and then definitely a tag sale highlight. We are loaded with media. There's hundreds and hundreds of rock and roll record albums in here. They span the basically 50s to the 70s, maybe get into the 80s, but it's great stuff, man. Stuff I was listening to growing up. There's some winners in here to pick. Great things all here on the bottom. This is a whole lot here of duck decoys. The bag is full. Take a look at the auction. You can get the count. There's more of the camping gear. These oak cabinets are selling as well. Again, full of stereo equipment. Some auction, some tag. Got another TV in the tag. All kind of UT memorabilia. You got the third week in October. That one's a great one. Talk about whoop-ass stereo speakers. These are Epicure, very expensive. These need a little work on a couple of the foam surrounds inside, but easy to fix and super expensive. And then you got a high-power subwoofer. First time it's ever happened to us, we've got 2 oak roll top desks in the same house. So this one, number 1 down here in the basement, it's in great shape. The roll works, and we've got a real pretty sort of a vignette, we would say, of vintage snowing or skiing items there. Got your lighthouse collection, and again, more of the oak bookshelves, all kind of vintage. Got some toys, books, etc. on those. I'll be tagged more to good books here. Got a crock. What is it, Elmo or somebody in there? Awesome. And then coming through, the office is jam full of your handy dandy office supplies. We do have a drafting table for you. Got one of the little whimsies here. That's a Burroughs Ross Colville from McMinnville. That's a cool one. Haven't seen that guy before. And then the old yoke up there, 8mm movie camera. All kind of treasures tucked away in this house. Now, gentleman of the family was a big guy. It's 2XLT clothing, and look at the caliber here. Look at that leather jacket. Now, if you got some big guys in your life, or you are one, you want to come shop this. It's going to be our regular clothing prices. Very, very reasonable, but great stuff. Columbia, all kind of good sportswear names. Who we got there? Nautica, etc., etc. Tons of shoes, all kinds. Tons of hats. There's a couple hats in the auction. They're so good. We put them in there. So anyway, keep on trucking. There is so much to see in this house. 2 floors to go. Let me walk upstairs with you. Bear with me while we go upstairs. And we're going to pass through the kitchen real quick. The kitchen is full of good quality kitchen items. There's a few auction items tucked around here as well, but you'll have, everything you need handy in the kitchen. Got a good Keurig, got a Instapot, got all your little fryers and sandwich panini makers there, pretty glassware, dish sets, Pampered Chef items, fancy trash cans. Even I got a couple heaters tucked in here. There's an oak table for you with the chairs on this case, oak with the chairs. And then we did a giant jewel tea collection, all one item. And then number 15 in the auction is this very pretty china set here. Now, if I just duck out onto the porch, you're going to see these really great candle sconces or plant stands. You got some nice bar stools there. Got some good rockers. The a little bit rusty or rustic, we would say, because the baker's racks. And then out by the pool, we've got the large size big green egg. If you're not familiar with big green eggs, very expensive. Cookers, smokers. And then we've got several sets out here. So way over there, you can see we've got that pair of chairs. Then the round table with rocker chairs. Got a whole bunch of the recliners. And then 2 different lots over here. We've got these chairs in this color with tables and stools, and then another color of chairs. And then all the pots and stuff around the pool will be selling as well. You can see the pictures of the uncovered green egg on the auction site. So really, this was a fun house. Must have been a ton of parties here. And yeah, there's all kind of stuff for parties in it. That pool side must have been fun. Coming in to the house now, we've got this lot here. You can see more of the men's clothes. Again, 2 and 3X tall. So, and there's going to be a ton of vol stuff in it. And then we're in the A-frame, which is where the big parties used to happen, I'm told. We've got the nice brown leather chair and ottoman, and the matching, also very clean, good condition, brown leather sofa. Got a great tasseled leather jacket there. Really pretty tiny lamp with the tiny sort of baby Tiffany shade. Got a lot of Christmas decor for you. Now there's a second round oak table in here. No leads for this one, just a table on a heavy pedestal base. And then all kind of serving stuff. It's Silver Plate City more china, fancy candles, candelabras, UT themed items. This whole cabinet's full of anything you'd need to throw a party, and we've marked it cheap so you still have plenty of money to fill those drink containers up. Yamaha piano. Amazing. We've had 2 fantastic grand pianos in a row. We're selling one this weekend in Sweetwater, the Kauai. This is Yamaha. Absolutely gorgeous condition cabinet. It's been kept out of the sun. It's young, plays great, beautiful condition. So if you've been looking for a baby grand, now's the time to get in action on our auction site, Bid 7 Seas Estate Sales. Got some cool radio controlled toys here, a funky little 4-toed sculpture. I'm not sure who posed for that one. Some Guy Koliak over here. This is the second oak roll top I mentioned when I was downstairs. This one's upstairs. You got lamps, a couple of cool little cabinets here, wall curio, and then this is definitely a collectible in here. There's several lots of these antique planes, different sizes, different types. If you collect the old tools, you're going to definitely want to take a look at those. Almost all in the auction. And then a whole room devoted to seasonal and Christmas, outdoor decor, wreaths, garland, you name it. We got it. There's tons for you here. Okay, passing back through, we're going to take a peek down the hallway, then we'll go up to the top floor. But great mirrors. Hi, everybody. Look at all the shirts, new in the package, fans, heaters. I'm selling the washer dryer in here. You got all kind of the cleaners and everything you would need. And with the prices, everything going crazy, it's nothing like buying a can of Pledge at an estate sale for $1 or $2. Really pretty pair of the side chairs here, and this oak cabinet. Somebody was going to keep in the family, but they didn't, so that's now in the sale. There's those cowboy hats I mentioned. They're in the online auction. Got some tagged ones down here too. There's a bunch of knives. There's 2 jewelry armoires. There's the smaller one. Baskets, dealers and decorators, baskets galore in this house. You got a good selection. A couple of handy small cabinets here, and there's going to be a lot of good vanity items as well. Now, going into the closet, loaded with the men's stuff to the left and right. Look at, we're going to have all the ties and belts and other accessories as well with this deal, but there's also a lot of women's clothes in the house. There's ties. Here's a lot of pretty women's blouses, and there's nighties and bras and socks and all that kind of stuff too. So really, I'm talking about very large tag sale. So, be ready to come dig through the corners and find the great stuff here. And as I go upstairs, we got more bedrooms to see. So here in the hallway, this pair of Klipsch floor standing speakers, really high-end pair, and they're in great shape, ready to crank it up. You got designer bags, bird houses. We got bolts of fabric. And then this cute little room here was, I guess, for the grandkids to play. We got Barbies. We got the Thomas the Train table. We got Barbie tables. We got this cool little drapey thing you can hang out and play. You're in the forest in. Matchbox cars, crayons, a little child's table. Got this really beautiful lamp in the auction. This pair of cabinetry in the auction. On and on it goes. Rescue ladder if you need one. There's a telescope. Coming down to this master bedroom, got a king-size bed with a really good mattress on it. And then we found these today, a bunch of Scottish wool quilts and throws, pillows galore, comforters galore, the Reba McEntire set. You've got this online auction here. There was one downstairs in O-gauge trains. Sorry, other way around. HO is downstairs. This is the O-gauge lot. Track, cars, transformer, everything you need. Some really cool old luggage here. Also some new luggage. There is a nice TV here, and the chest with the mirror matches the bed. And then you've got this dresser that also matches the bed. And again, more good luggage. And there's this totally adorable lamp with the bunnies. I found that today. It was so cute. And then peeking in here to the bathroom, more luggage and good vanity items. Swinging around here, we got 2 more spots to see. Daughters raised here in the house, so we've got Daughterland. Several doll houses, that being one, and there's a second one needs assembly. And then we've got all this nutcrackers and kids books and the UNESCO annual girls and dolls. Here's the shopping situation, or your kitchen with the shopping cart. The second dollhouse in the online auction. There's a Fisher-Price Airport. Tons and tons of dolls, stuffed animals, UT stuff. Got a twin mattress over there and box spring, so that's cool. Got a little vanity for girls, and the lamp goes with it. Some other cute decor. And really, if you got little girls, this is going to be a great place to just come pick up here And then, oh, this closet here, we still got to pull the plastic, but it's prom dresses. So if you need a fancy dress coming up for the for springtime here, this would be a good place to get it for a bargain. Oak dresser mirror here. Tons of the kids' books. 17 magazine. Got to buy the crate. All your everything you need to doll yourself up. We got the brushes and the heaters and the blow dryers and the hair straighteners and all those goodies. Really good here item is the Nordic track. That thing is the elliptical, super duper. Get yourself fit on that. And then we've got a nice matched set of coffee table and end chairs. Got the Lane cedar chest, lamps, wicker, toys. All the decorative items here, packing for Christmas, everything, more kids' books. Got a couple of more trucks over here, newer ones, and on it goes. So, folks, this is a great sale. I've talked for 15 minutes, so I'll stop. March 28th, 29th in Farragut, Tennessee. Go to 7seasestatesales.com and bid 7seasestatesales.com for more information. Thank you.